guys, wonderful people, guys all around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Italy, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, and our latest edition, the Irish people from the island. Welcome guys, welcome people, welcome. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am _priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, on today's episode, we are still addressing the hateful, content created by Michele Ponte. Guys, wonderful people all around the world. Guys, thank you for always coming back to engage with the content. Thank you for always liking. Thank you for always sharing. I'm seeing the shares. Yes, I can see. Thank you for always sharing, guys. Keep sharing. And thank you for always coming back. And if you are first time right here, wonderful people, welcome and welcome good. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. And we talked about what, documenting traveling experiences, text on global perspective, just like this video, and studying abroad opportunities. Guys, wonderful people, mad people. We've done like back to back. I think today's episode will be the third one. We've been addressing Michele Ponte. Guys, if you've gone through the content Michele created in response to boss Marwa, you must have realized that that guy was just what, an empty shell, full of noise, trying to draw attention, trying to draw sympathy, trying to make people see reason why he just like trying to validate what he has been calling on this family all this war. Because Marwa keeping quiet back then, it cannot, acceptance, or it cannot affirmation and declaring or affirming that indeed what they have been saying or all through what they are saying was the right thing. But Marwa decided to respond at the right time, and that has sent down the shivers down their spine, and it's giving them a restless night. They are restless, they are perturbed, they are disturbed, they are really like a kind of being perplexed, saying, oh, the person we thought we were going to bring down, we thought we were going to lambast, we thought we were going to like talk ill of him, paint him black before the eye of the world. So he has this on his chest trying to respond. So they were like perplexed. You can see they are running helter-skelter everywhere. But Michele Ponte, king of travel, Nairobi teacher, adventure, and other and their cohorts. They are what? Because Marwa has decided to expose their lies, and that is sin number one. Sin number two is when we will go to court. Yes, sin number two is when you guys will be charged to court, and from court you will now realize that you've been peddling rumors, you've been peddling lies, you've been saying all manners of fake things against this person, against this family that they have what? Sheltered you, family that they have what? Giving you food, family that they have what? Opened their doors, their interior, secret, topmost, rooms for you to sleep. They don't know you. They know you through social media. They welcome you because they are good? They are joining? You intend to tell the world lies. Even if these people are what you guys are claiming, if you must have to respect them, not for anything, just because they have decided to open their doors for you. But yet, you guys are busy saying all manners of things. And now, you prompted the guy to go into this final submission that he's no longer going to help anybody. He said this jitters down their spine. Guys, so on today's episode, we are addressing what Michele Ponte and Davy Jnr. He called Davy Jnr. a homo. Guys, if you've gone through, he called him a homo. That Davy Jnr. is a confused guy, and he's battling with this sexuality crisis. So, and when Davy caught him, based on his video, he said when Davy caught him, that he should come over in his university so that they should create content. Then you heard him saying that Davy wanted to use him for views. Davy wanted to use you for views. Davy that has Marwa, which you've enjoyed his views. Why are you crying foul, Michele Ponte, when Marwa asked people to unsubscribe? And you said it in your video. You said you woke up and you realized thousands of people have unsubscribed from your channel. Then Davy has a senior brother with that kind of influence. Then he will now go to you for views. What do you mean? Guys, you can see, I find it, unexplainable. When things happen like this, when people pick up camera, they cannot think in a concrete and solid way before spilling things on the internet, because they are just in a hurry to create content and generate traffic to their channel, and it prompted them to do things that they are not in line and in tune with truth and reality. And that is just the fact. Guys, he caught him. If you listen to them, if you watch the video, he caught the guy, he caught Davy Jnr. That Davy Jnr. is a guy going through, or he doesn't even know himself when it comes to sexuality. That he's Davy is a homo. I don't want to call the complete name, guys. So, by implication of that statement, he's telling us Davy is into men and women. No wonder he released information to the lazy gang people back then. So when last said they were busy calling, especially the pink Modesta, she was busy calling Davy Jnr. that Davy is a gay. What is your big deal? That is his life. Judgment comes from God Almighty. He who without a sin, let him be the first to cast a stone. And he was even saying that based on that, he was not, he told him that they are not going to sleep on the same bed. So they slept separately and they created videos, and now Davy now told him to go, to let them go to the village. Guys, can you see how people are myopic? Can you see how people, they look smart, they look intelligent, yet they are not intelligent? Can you see how people that they claim they have been visiting the world, they have been visiting different countries, yet they don't know how to do simple logic, basic research to understand things? Michele, this family should be the very last family that you will say any bad thing against them. I told you, if you've had altercations with Dimwango, anything you say about Dimwango, it's okay by me. Because I witnessed it. I saw it. I was even saying back then, even though I was not creating content back then, I was saying, I said, Dimwango, she was into you, and that relationship was not going to last. Even because of your relationship with Dimwango, I have a cousin. Whenever I am watching content online, if it is Dimwango, he hates Dimwango just because of the way the attitude and everything she displayed. Especially when she went to do that pregnancy test. That's why I told those guys, my only challenge with Dimwango, especially she and Michele Ponte, the issue is when she calls Michele Ponte mother's name. If it is not that one, anything, if they like, they should drag one another. She and Michele Ponte, I don't give a damn. I cannot even talk about that. That is why I cannot talk about their relationship. Dimwango and Michele Ponte, they knew all what they wanted. They were using one another. So it's left for them. He used her for views. She also used him for views. So it was a 50 VAT. It was not even VAT. Michele gained from Dimwango more than what Dimwango gained from him. So you can see, guys, let's go back to the video. You can see he was busy calling these family names. And even to the point, telling Marwa that one thing he confessed, that one thing he has to admit and give it to Marwa is because of Marwa's words. That Marwa has this influence and large, a cult-like followers. That tells you the grace Marwa has. Is Marwa your mate? What? Is Marwa your mate? You called him boring. You said he created boring content. And exactly that is what the people want. That means that boring content, you said Marwa is boring and is creating content that he doesn't edit. He just create and put it on cut, and that is what people want, and that is why he's famous, and that is why he get the word very strong, galvanized form of what? God-like followers. And they can do anything to stand for him. They can stand for him. They can surrender their lives for Marwa. And that is influence. You that you don't have a God-like followers, or you are busy editing videos and making it look good. Where are your God-like followers? Where are your followers that they have stood to you and fought for you just the way Marwa's fans are fighting for him? Where are your own? You claim you edit, you did other things. It's not about editing. It is about genuineness. The people love already. The one is toxic. The one is untruth. The one is full of lies. So people want to see things from a genuine perspective, something that it is real, not edited, not a doctored version. We don't need a doctored version. We don't need something that it is distorted. We need truth. We want to see it raw, cut. That is why you and Marwa are not on the same path. And you can never be on the same path. So get that into your damn score, man. Into your damn F score. Get it. The earlier you get it, and the earlier you accepted the reality, the better for your mental health, man. Michele Ponte. The better for your mental health. The earlier you accept, the better. So that you should understand, this guy is not whom you think he is. This guy is not whom you think you can toy with. This guy is not whom you think you can toy around or you can play around with. This guy is not whom, or his brand is not what you think you can just toy with, you can just play with, you can just, use it to dribble football and play football, to score goals with. Marwa is never in your class, and Marwa can never be in your class. And we are not downgrading you, we are not looking down on you, and we are not saying you cannot become bigger. But we are telling you, follow the due process, follow the right thing, the principles of life. Life has laws, life has principles, life has things that matters you must follow to, elevate and achieve success. Not trying to cut corners or trying to bring down someone in order for you to elevate and scale up and become a bigger version. You can never achieve success through that way. The earlier the better. So you got Davy again. How? Can you see how doctored you are? Even if it is a gay. And so what? Guys, you know why this issue of Davy, that is a gay, came from? I've told us that I have been a long time follower of Davy. When Davy started university newly, you understand? When Davy started university newly, he was featuring some young ladies that they are from the LGBTQ community in Kenya. He was featuring them. They were going to party, he was recording them, he was interviewing them, all manners of things. And Davy has this way of the Rasta alter ego of a personality. The Rasta alter ego of a personality, and most people, when you dress like that, especially around the world, they tend to look at them as people that they are into, gay stuffs. I don't know, I cannot tell if actually Davy is a gay, and even if it is a gay, it's none of my business. I don't give a damn. If I have opportunity to talk to him, I will talk to him to see reasons why he should stop. But if he is not willing to listen to, or it's none of my business. If he likes, he should do what he wants to do. He should do what pleases him. If he likes, he should not only sleep, but he should not even sleep with women and men. No, he should do all men to men. That is his life. And it is not a big deal with me. So what is the big deal with him? What is the big deal? There. And you claim you come from the Europe. Are you the Europeans? Are you not the one pushing for the right of LGBTQ people? So why is it that you come to Africa, you are seeing an African guy that is indulging in LGBTQ, and it becomes an issue for you? You are even recording it and telling the world. Is it the first time you've heard about people indulging in such kind of acts? Is it the first time, Michele? Tell me. If it is not the first time, bro, you look smart, but you are not smart. Serious. If I'm not a good person, somebody like you, I can run you street. Honestly, I can run you street, Michele, the way I'm seeing you. I can run you street. If you don't know the meaning of rolling up street, Google it. A Nigerian vocabulary, Nigerian slangs. Google. When someone says, I can run you street, what's the meaning? Google it. What's the meaning in Nigerian slangs? Pro! But we have the fear of God. We're not going. I'm not going to indulge in church. I'm kind of the committed Nigerians that believe in the principles of work and ethics to excel in this life. You don't need to cut corners. You don't need to bring down anybody. And that is the never say die Nigerian spirit. And that is the spirit that I embody. And that is the spirit and the resilience I want to share with everybody, not only Marwa, even you. And you know here, I have even uploaded you in some places, in as much as I've given you Wototo, like 80%. And it's also here, we stand for the truth. We don't care who else is God. Even if it is Marwa veils up, I will tell him the truth. In as much as I love him, my love for someone will not allow me to follow blindly. When I see something wrong, I should not be able to tell you no. You are even accusing him of selling his soul. And that was the content we did yesterday, guys. If you don't watch that yesterday's content, go back and watch the yesterday's content we uploaded, where Michele Ponte accused Marwa of selling out his soul to the devil to become famous and popular. Hence, the decision to call Marwa that Marwa has this massive cult-like followers that he has to give it up to him. You must applaud him. You must respect him. You see, you just consider defeat. You just consider defeat. And it is another topic. You consider defeat, man, and there's nothing you can do. Yes, whom God has blessed, no one can cost. And to round up this video, whether Davy Jnr is a gay or is not a gay, it's none of my business. And you are not the spokesperson, and you don't have the right to come out and tell the world that that boy is a gay. So, be careful and mindful of your words. You are uttering things that it will be used against you in court of law, because the family did wrong in the first place, inviting you to their home or you visiting their home, no matter which way. They didn't do anything wrong, and it is not in your place to tell the world if you have respect for them. In fact, even not because of anything, for the hospitality they've given you, you must be respectful towards these people. Wonderful guys, wonderful people all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, South Africa. Wonderful, wonderful people, Uganda, and any other part of the world. The Irish people on board. Welcome guys, welcome people. Thank you always. Thank you for coming back to watch our content, my wonderful people. I am _priceless, and this is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and we love each and every one of us. See us in our next content. Woe unto Michele Ponte. So you are not in the right place to tell Davy what to believe in or what to practice. So leave judgment to God, and you are not God, and you can never be God. So we love each and every one of us. See us guys in our next episodes. Bye bye.